Relax. Just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a...
So, if I adjust this, it will show that. See that? Nice, huh? So all the steering wheel and everything works. And if you want to check your car, you go functional. Actually, you go home. Come on, home. Click that one, and then vehicle information. What else has it got? Parking assist. Wow, gauge, climate. That's nice. Okay, wow. Back over here, click on that again. Vehicle information. Tell you your tire pressure. Pretty nice, pretty neat. There's more feature to that, but that's all I can show you. Alright, so right now we are putting the screw back in, the 8mm screw. And just make sure these are aligned right here, and that's aligned. So you put screw right here and screw right there. So this hole, you'll see that hole, that hole right there. You notice the wire right here. I was thinking about running over here, and then all this right there, this clip won't fit in right, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just plug this thing back in. Now put the actually it's not an ashtray, but it's where the charger's at for the cigarette lighter, and put the screw back in here. 7mm or Phillips. So you're gonna have to step on the brake, start the car, pull it to drive, so you can put the screw in there. See what I did? But yes, and then once you get it on the drive, you can take this out. I'm not taking this out. That's why I took one out before. It wasn't a fun job to put it back. It was just a headache, so I didn't do that. I take it back. You want to put the side trim in first before you put this glove compartment back. I mean the cigarette lighter back. So I did it wrong. So you want this to go in that piece, so it will, they get closer, because what I've done earlier didn't work. I got a gap about this big right here. All right, so we're going to we're going to put the mounting bracket together, and this is the top. So we're going to put it like this. You see this? Right there. A little bit of a small gap. I don't know why, but I might have to adjust it like this, so you won't see anything. Make sure there's nothing underneath here, hard or metal or anything, shape or form. So this is left. They should come with a screw. Okay, well, notice my left is wrong. This is right. Can't be. Is my radio upside down? That's weird. It's supposed to be like that, but the left and right is kind of off. Oh, okay. Because I flip it upside down, so I got confused with left and right. Wow. So now I'm looking for the 4 screw that's supposed to came with it, and start screwing it in. Now you guys got 6 screws, guys. I'm gonna take that out first. Right here. Actually, don't over tighten it. get that done, you need a screw from the original factory right here. And then you want to go, so that's the top, so put it down like that, and then you want to flip it upside down and adjust it. See right here, because it's got that little lips that you can see. You don't want to see through. Right there. That's perfect. So now use the screw. One. I don't use this type. I use a flat one. That way it won't move. See? Right there. Looks good like that. Now I can put more screw in there. Maybe only 1, 2 screw will work. Can't get that close to there. Let's try. Nope, just 2 screw will work. As you can see, it's not moving because I put one. They both on the upper side. Let me try. I gotta try. Can't try unless you try. Can't do it unless you try. Yep, I got another one in. So I kind of slide it in at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, and then flip it in. Yep, just like that. Oh, I think I moved something. Yep, I did. That's why I don't want to do too much. Yeah. There we go. Wish you could put this bracket back on there to make it look nice, but hey, they all look pretty good. So let's go take this screw out of the way, put it back down. Back to the instruction. Since I am not doing any plugging the speaker wires, put a plug all the green, the gray, the white, and the purple together. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna hotwire this thing because of the because it doesn't need it. I'm just gonna tap it right here, yellow to yellow, red to red, and blue to blue. Got yellow. Strip it. Tape it. And where the hell's my tape at? I don't want to cut it because in case they want to take it to put in another call or have a different radio, they can do that. And gotta find my tape. Here it is. Now people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna solder. You don't need to solder. If you do it right, you never need to solder. I hardly solder any of my wiring. You tape it right, you do it right, wrap it right, you're good. There's a way that you're supposed to wrap, but certain people don't wrap it like that. So as you can see, I strip it about quarter of an inch, and then I start wrapping. Not just one time, but I keep wrapping and move on like to about half an inch like this. So when you pull it, don't just come out. And now I need the remote wire for the amplifier, because we're running an amplifier on this one. Remote wire, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strip it. I'm gonna put the butt connector or crimp cap, whatever you want to use, and then I just wait to plug it in. So now I got this 3 wire. I need the black wire plug. Now the black wire is gonna need this ground piece right here. I'm gonna look for that green wire right there. That's for the video brake plug. Crimp it out, tape it with the ground, crimp it with the ground, cut that out, strip it. Find the ground. That's all I need. So I wonder, I'm gonna plug the green one right there, and well, read some more instruction. Not required. B, steering wheel control. Steering wheel control. I need that wire right here for the steering wheel control. See if it's got that. iData link. IFI. These for the charger. I need to plug it. That for the USB. A lot of stuff I don't need. Steering wheel control cable. One with the green wire. I don't need that. I need this. Yep, cable 1A to the radio. So I need this right here. Plug to the radio for now. This will go to the radio. I don't see that plug. I'm gonna start taping this. Reverse. Do I need to do anything with the reverse wire? If not using Maestro head unit adapter, cut in this called the connector. Purple reverse light color star. Only connect purple white wire radio reverse input, not to camera or other accessory. Only connect purple wire to radio. Okay, there's a purple wire right here. I need to connect it to the radio. Only connect purple white wire to radio reverse input, not to camera. Okay. We don't need to do anything with the camera. So we got the wire right here. We're gonna connect it with the purple white. Right there also. That's the reverse. It's a bunch of purple. I want to make sure I'm hooking the right one. It's a bit too short. That being said, I just tape that up. And I'm almost done right there. I just need a data cable wire. I don't need too much of plug on here. So let's play the install part. Plug that in. I do have to plug in the microphone, right? These are for the antenna. We don't have to run it any farther from the car, so we can just screw them in, like right here. Tighten it with the screw. And then iData, IF. Okay, these right here, we're gonna need the black. Where's my iData link? iData Maestro. So we got the 18 black. Gonna go 18. We got the 3 black. Gonna go to the power somewhere right here. I did the other one was not different. Green, the 10. Go now. I need an iData cable. There's iData cable. This is iData cable to the radio Maestro. So I plug it. iData cable right here. Black to the black. 4A next to the green. Where's the green light at? I wonder what this black is. It show a different one. Oh, okay. It's hooked up to number 4 right there. 3. Yeah, it tell you 3A and 3B. So if you look at the instruction right here, it's got all this A and B. I forgot to look at it like that. Alright, everything is plugged. I'm gonna check and see if it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to plug this to the one we ran it back over here. Where's those wire at? The wire should be somewhere here. Now this not gonna work anymore. Put this thing, I gotta get some cloth or something to put back here. I'm gonna start off at plugging the camera backup input right there, and then I got the RCA jack, front, rear, and the subwoofer. This is gonna be a subwoofer. Gonna plug that. All right, so right now we're gonna plug the antenna. Make sure they're all the way in, and we're not gonna use this. Just put it back there. And then we're gonna plug the mic. Now that's for iData, okay? Don't plug on this one. It will plug in, but it's not the right one. Where is that mic at? Yep, that's the rear mic down here. And then we're gonna put the a Maestro right there on the white plug. Plug in the main one right there. The Maestro go right there, and then the mic is right there. And then now we're gonna plug the main plug. Should snap in like this, so it's a mic. So now my radio probably coming on or something. Let me plug the USB. So I plugged everything in. I'm gonna take the sound away. Press agree. Apple CarPlay, the volume setting. Everything working.
By the urban alternative of Dallas.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to mute. I'm gonna go functionality. Camera, it works. I put on reverse, it works. Adjustment and all that crazy stuff. Go home. Click on this. Click on vehicle information. So it tell the PSI, the doors open and all that good stuff right there. There's more to do it, but I had to play with it. But yes, it show you all the information here.